Greetings, adventurers, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. We are here in some kind of ruins here in the Brazilian forest as we are pursuing Witherfang, the sort of source of the werewolf problem here for the Dalish. And, yeah, we kind of ran away from some really hard traps and stuff where we just kept on dying. Or, well, the official version is that Idris had a bit of a premonition that said, we might not be ready for this, guys, and turned around and ran away. We are joined by Morgan, Sten, and Elba, our Mabari Warhound. And, yeah, so I made our trek back here, and, in full disclosure, this is actually the second time I'm recording this because the first time I recorded this, I got through a whole video of, like, close to an hour, and the game crashed, and I hadn't done any saves. Rookie mistake, first of all. Always keep multiple saves. Save, and save again in these kind of RPGs. But also, that does give us a little bit of a head start in the sense that I was not being very thoughtful in the way that I did things last time. So we're going to do things a little bit different. But one thing that I will say is we did come back all this way thinking that, you know what, we probably should have gone down this path where we saw the werewolves going in the first place, instead of going on our big, merry chase down into the lower levels and stuff, and fighting a dragon, and all that fun stuff. Well, the werewolves have barred the door from the other side, so we can't go that way at all. So, it turns out we actually did go the way that we were supposed to. And we're just going to have to figure out some way to get past all of that stuff with the traps and those enemies and all that fun stuff. And in full disclosure, the last time I recorded this, I tried to go back to my party camp in order to get Leliana. But Leliana does not have a high enough skill to do anything. I tried to have her pick some locks for some chests that we had found and everything. She couldn't pick those, and she didn't have the skill needed in order to detect the traps. So that was a complete waste of time anyways. We found a secret door. Yes, that is one thing I do remember, because I think we even found this way back when we first came here. So let's go ahead and do this.
Very well.
Hello there. Go ahead and do some Mind Blast. Perfect. Alright, guys, are you gonna fight them or not? Like, attack these guys. There we go. Go ahead and attack this one, too. Shambling skeletons aren't any match for us. We got some other people here. Let's go ahead and drop a paralysis right there. Get that guy triggered. Perfect. I don't know if that's the best way to say that. Here, let's go ahead and here. Some lightning on him. Alright. So far, so smooth. Yeah, so even though we have to go through that way, I still think it's going to be good to do something a little different, because one thing that we did end up doing is we were able to kind of go back and get our inventory sorted out, because we are stocked full with stuff and need to go get rid of some stuff. So let's go ahead and head out of here, and I think we're going to head back to the Dalish camp as well as our own party camp to kind of sort out this inventory issue. So yes, that is what we're going to do. And I don't know if it's just me going crazy, and hopefully this doesn't reflect in any audio problems, but for some reason my headset has been, the audio going through my headset has been really quiet, It's been doing it for any game that I play recently, and I'm not sure what it is. All the drivers and everything are updated. All the volume levels, using both like the sound bar and like the sort of Windows, the gaming overlay, that's all set and sorted. I have no idea what the heck is going on with this headset right now, but everything's just quiet. So hopefully that doesn't translate into the actual game audio being quiet. It doesn't seem to be, based off of some recording tests I've done. But what it has done is created some discrepancies at times where I think the audio is fine within a game, and when recording it, the game audio is actually a lot higher and isn't picking up, the mic isn't recording my voice as loud as I think that I am being. And the mixing's all weird, so hopefully that doesn't happen here. But that's a bit of a tangent, just kind of killing some time as we head back this way and go back to the Dalish camp. Alright, so we want to get our inventory sorted out a bit. I'm not going to go with any new party members, just because I think the ones that we have are kind of going to be our best bet for some of the stuff that we have to do, and getting past some of that, because Leliana and Alistair are both lower level, I think, than everybody here so far. I don't know what's going on with the performance. I feel like they're getting a little bit of lag here and frame drops. Hello there, Verathorn.
What do you wish?
I'd like to barter with you.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Yes, perhaps there will be. Let's see. First things first, we are going to buy the potions. Inventory full. Okay. Fine, we aren't going to buy the potions. Let's sell... That's tier 2. Enchanted Tagger is tier 2. The Edge is tier 6. Let's go ahead and sell the tier 2 stuff. Tier 3. That's a tier 4. That's a tier 3. Oath Keeper. Both of these look like one-handers. That's 8.4 damage. This is 7. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Wrong thing. 8.4. 8.4. But that's the one that has our electricity damage on it. So let's go ahead and sell that. Can we sell any of this stuff? We could probably sell one of these heavy chainmails. Sell a chainmail. Oh, well, that doesn't get rid of it, though. And that was the other thing that I found out. I was thinking that there was a stash in the camp. There is not a stash in the camp. So that was also completely useless endeavor. Alright, is there anything here? Oh, right, we should be able to sell the emerald, the topaz, the malachite, fluorospar, greenstone? Yes, that's not a gift. Silver chalice, blank vellum, and then the pelts. Yep. Okay. So now, we should be able to buy the health potions. And we have some Mabari Crunch. We don't have a bunch. We probably should figure out what we need to do for that, huh? Elf Fruit Deep Mushroom is what we need for the Mabari Crunch.
What do you wish?
Yeah, barter with... Actually, I should go.
Dareth Shiro. May the creators visit fortune upon you.
Yes, I'm not actually going anywhere because I need to make sure that everybody's equipped with everything they can. And that is correct. I can't equip the Dalish gloves, so that's everything. Trying to do your inventory stuff in some games is a bit of a pain.
I am no merchant, but let us trade.
Yes, I know. Let's see. No, I don't want weapons. Potions. Mabari Crunch. Let's go ahead and buy some Mabari Crunch. Because we'll need that for Elba. Let's see. Do we have any other stuff here? I can't buy... Oh, I can buy elf fruit. 99? You have any deep mushrooms? You do not have deep mushrooms. But you have a lot of elf fruit, which is nice. Let's save the elf fruit for now, because right now if we go back to our health potions, we have a decent amount of health potions, I think. And some salves, some balms, some elixirs, and stuff like that. That should help us out here. So let's go ahead and continue heading back to the camp so that we can do some further buying and selling and preparation before heading back into that ruin.
Excuse me?
Listen to this
Obviously, you are no priestess, but shouldn't you be running a shop or a farm somewhere rather than fighting?
You think to tell me my place, Kunari? You are very brave.
first. Yeah.
It is not done.
But it is done. Do not be such a blind fool.
I speak the truth. It is not I who is blind.
Look around you then. You see women throughout this land, fighters and mages both.
That has yet to be proven.
Which, that they fight? Or that they are female?
Either.
So I am not truly a woman to you, hmm? 'Tis good to know.
Yeah, some interesting insights there on the Kunari and what they believe. Right, party camp is where we're going. And we need to go over here. We are not getting enchantment, though, unfortunately. Hello, Bodan.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
I will always take a discount. That is very nice. But no, the reason we came back here is for this. I want this backpack. Thank you. So we get up to 90 carry capacity in our pack, which is going to help us out a ton. And let's see here in the potions. We can buy some more health potions. And some of those. How are we doing on injury kits? We have 4 lesser injury kits. Lyrium potions. Lyrium potions we are not doing so hot on, so I'm definitely going to buy some of those. And we'll buy the lesser ones as well. Thank you. We'll take more Mabari Crunch. And you know what? We'll take the injury kits. Why not? Yeah, so I think that's going to be pretty good there. Ah, Bodan does not have elf fruit in his crafting components. This is good to know. Because if I look here at my crafting components here, I still need flasks. I dropped the flasks because I needed some inventory space. Lyrium dust creates lyrium. I don't think he has any lyrium.
Are you
either.
sure I can't interest you in this hat?
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll be pleased.
Just give me your inventory, man. Come on. Alright, that should be fine. Alright, 68 out of 90. Let's see if we can't get that down even more by getting stuff equipped on people here. Alistair's got... Oh, we can sell the other heavy chainmail as well. Liliana could use this. And we can sell that. That'll free up a spot. As well as the heavy chainmail. belt on. Let's go ahead and just equip it, just to get it out of our inventory, honestly. And no neck. You already have a necklace on. This is fine. Then swap weapons. Let's get you that. Oh, that's a longsword. Unequip. We probably should level them up as well, shouldn't we? Yeah, Alistair can level up. And I'm just going to put things into his constitution. Maybe all to his strength. And he's our sword and board. So let's go ahead and have him take overpower. And then Liliana is the other person that can level up. Oh, we can't level Liliana up. It's fine. That's fine. Inventory. Can she wear? She can wear studded leather gloves. Get those out of there. I don't. You know what? Just to have him. Just to get it out of our inventory, we're gonna have him wear that. How does that sound? I think that sounds fine. Okay. Good deal. All right, let's go. Let's sell the chainmail to Bodan.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my...
Yep. And then the heavy chainmail will keep the Juggernaut plate. And now we're down to 63 out of 90, which I think is pretty good. I think that is pretty decent indeed. And Alistair is wearing the helmet even in the camp. Oh boy. We'll unequip it later. Yes. Oh wait, I'm going to quick save just to make sure that we have a save. And we'll venture forth. Yes, we will keep our same party that we had.
Yes.
Because I think this is just going to be the best that we're going to have. And we can go straight to the Brazilian forest, actually. So let's go ahead and do that. Instead of going to the camp and then to the forest. Oh! What is this? We've got a random encounter. Oh my gosh. Bandits. Alright, this is bad. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get Sten to do his taunt. Yeah. You go ahead and do that. And then Idris, what we're going to do is we're going to target them and get the walking bomb started there. And Stone Fist. Can you not just do things from here? Fine. Oh, Sten is down. That's not good. Oh man. I don't know why Sten isn't surviving very well. That just seems bad. Let's go ahead and get these guys. Mind Blast. We're gonna have to do some fun stuff here, aren't we? Because these guys are kind of kicking our butts a little bit. Let's get you, Morgan, to cast a... Let's get this one cowering in fear. And Idris, I need you to take a lyrium potion. Perfect. Alright, we're doing okay here. The dog, let's see. Can you shred that one? Perfect. Go ahead and take another treat, boy. And then Idris is not doing too hot, so he's going to take a health potion. There we go. And then now we're going to turn our focus over there.
Very well.
Perfect. Alright. Nothing to worry about. We got it.
Like bandages.
Alright, Sten. Since you die all the time, I need you to use one of those injury kits. Okay.
Of course.
Instance of awareness. Alright, we'll take it. Hey, some elf fruit. That's nice. What else do we have here?
Yes. As you say.
Some more silver, and that's about it. We got some more. Got some death root. And I guess we'll just leave this way, yes. Alright, now we're back in the Brazilian forest. And hopefully the enemies haven't respawned. I don't think they should have in the ruins. But I guess we'll find out, won't we? Yeah, I've definitely thought that maybe we went the wrong way, because I didn't really think that we would be fighting like a small dragon or something by going the other way. I had definitely forgotten about that whole ordeal, and I thought, maybe this is something that needs to happen later. And that might also be what it is, and that the times that I have played most of the times that I do play the game, I do come to the Brazilian forest later on. So that would kind of make sense. Also, I'm not going to do it this time, but we did actually try to disturb the graves here because of the... what is it? No, not that one. Is it the Mage's Treasure? Yes. We recovered one of the set last time, but we found that there's other pieces out there, and they pretty much correspond with the gravestones that are everywhere. And you have to disturb them and then defeat something and then claim the piece. And we tried that the last time I tried this recording, and we died very spectacularly. So we will not be trying that this time. So while it was a bummer that I lost a decent amount of footage there, it kind of helps us in a way. Because now I got to make this a little bit more focused now. Even if it's it feels a little meta-gamey right now, that I've kind of just done all this stuff pretty fast versus kind of what feels a bit more roleplay-esque, by kind of doing what we feel like we need to. Ow! But there's only so much you can do, and mistakes happen. Things are going to happen every once in a while. Okay, so let's get back through this. We can now take some of this loot, although I don't want to spend too much time going through all of that. Nope, that's not what I want. No, that's not what I wanted. Leave him alone. was trying to loot this corpse. Thank you very much. And now it's gone. What the heck? Okay, there it is. Chainmail, steel. You know what? We'll take it. We have room now. I'm not going to go hunt around everything that we had to leave behind, but I did want to, if I come across some shiny loot piles, might as well take them, you know? Now, which way do we need to go? I think we just keep going this way. Yes, indeed. Behind that door is where our fate lies. Right. Okay, so I'm going to drop a full save now here. Because I just don't know what the best way is going to be to go through this. I wonder if...
Of course.
I should take everybody down here? Maybe? I'm going to take everybody down here. And they should hold their positions there. And I'm going to see if I can't lure everybody from from in here to come out the door.
Very well.
Okay, just like this. Come on. That's an archer. Nope. I don't want the Renter's Grasps. Here we go. We do have some traps that can be triggered here. Winter's Grasp you. And somebody else is coming. So this is fine. Let's go ahead and mark one of you with the walking bomb. And let's go ahead and make our way down here. And now attack!
Of course.
Perfect. Here we go. Things are already doing better. Alright, we're not immediately dead, so I think this is an improvement over our last efforts. Although it is still kind of funny that I did the whole dramatic... You know what? I think this door leads to imminent death. Let's follow me and get out of here. And we're right back where we're right back here anyways. Okay, stay here. Can I go forward? Can I detect any trap or anything?
Must be on our guard.
Come on. Can you just... No, I don't want you to do that. Can you just attack from here? Nope. I want you to come this way. Perfect.
Very well.
You need to actually cast the room spell. Here we go.
Now you die. I will not compromise.
You cannot win!
Perfect. Alright. So we've got those two down now. I'm still having them hold position, which is fine. I'm going to drop a quick save. Are we cheesing this encounter? Why, yes we are. But, how can we move without detecting the trap is going to be the hard part. Can I come in here and get more attention? Hello? Can we move this way, maybe? So far, so good. I haven't set off any traps.
you see true power.
Nope, 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 nope. Don't go that way. Come on. Come back this way. Ow. I did trigger a trap there.
As you say.
But it's going away. Immune? That's ridiculous. Come on back this way. Crippling shot. Alright, you know what, guys? Let's go back this way.
Shall be as you say.
Let's hold position. Let's wait for these guys to come back. Alright, perfect. They're here. Now we can move freely and attack that guy.
This will not end well.
I'm gonna do a Mind Blast. Got that guy. Frost damaged him. Attack him.
Very well.
It's immune to all the damage I can do. That's great. Okay. Take that.
Beware, these creatures can be unpredictable.
We'll see if this... Yep, they triggered the trap. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, that's not good. How about you guys take some potions then? How's that sound? Good? Good. Ow. Good grief. Okay. Everybody's alive. We've tripped a lot of traps. But for the most part, we're okay. Alright. Fine. I'm sure that... Yep, we're gonna... There's a night corpse here. Adventurer's Journal. This book has a particular mustiness that derives not from old paper, but from a decomposing corpse. Ew. New Codex Unbound. Well, let's kind of get out of this death trap before we look at that. Okay. Alright, so we got a codex entry here. Unbound. Would it be in quest related? Unbound. The writers follow after every town, ever since my lucky break deciphering the story. I see it now, how they take the locals closest to me, preventing rest or kinship. I thought this a road to glory, but I am dogged at every step by his talons. Gaxkang. Curse his name and the day I heard it. Journal excerpt from an unnamed, long-dead adventurer. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop a full save here now that we've made it through that. Perfect. Yeah, what did you guys think of all that? You know, yeah, you had to follow my lead and not rush in, because I feel like if I hadn't, you guys would have just run in and gotten us all killed. Especially you, Sten.
Very well.
I say that, and then I was just about to run through that door without any caution. Yeah, it would have been hilarious if I would have gotten us all killed. Okay. Ooh, it's doing a whole save thing here. Oh boy, what do we got here? Are these guys still immune to my
Flee while you can.
damage? Yes, it is. That is also what is really not nice, is it? Because that's the only damage I can do, isn't it?
Be gone.
Can I get you with that?
I will not halt. Die quickly.
Oh my goodness, that is a lot of those. Let's see if we can't paralyze one there. I'm gonna have you do a roar. you can go there and get the shred there, Elba. Get that one. Perfect. Right, because the virulent rocking bomb, like, spreads if, others are nearby. It'll spread to the next one. That's awesome. That's a lot of fun. Alright.
Yes.
Made it through that just fine. Lesser warmth bomb. Doesn't seem like there's anything that we can interact here with the statue. Alright, well, what is this? Well, this looks interesting, doesn't it? What do we got? Oh! Oh my. We've got an arcane horror. This is not good. That looks like... That looks like a lot of pain, if I'm being honest. Ow. I think we can take it pretty well. Alright, so now we are in pretty bad shape. Because now we have a bunch of skeletons, the arcane horror. Oh boy. This is not going well, is it, guys? Let's do a freeze. Ow. Let's Mind Blast and get out of here. Ow. I am frozen now. This isn't good. That thing hits hard. Can I leave? Can I please move? Can I do anything, please? It's almost done. It's almost done. Alright, Sten, you need to take a health poultice, please. And Idris, you need to take a health poultice immediately as well. And probably a lyrium potion. The arcane horror is almost dead. This is good. This is very good. Let's cast the stone fist at it. Sten, another healing potion, buddy. Arcane horror is down. Perfect. Alright, nice job, everybody. Nice job. What is all this? I can't interact with any of this. It's all just set dressing. Looks like the lair of some very bad mage or something. Or that arcane horror, actually. Alright. Devouring skeleton. You're immune to my stuff, aren't you? Yes, you are. So let's go ahead and freeze you then. And they're still coming. Let's get the paralysis clip over here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get this here. Alright. Sten leveled up. Very nice. Okay, well, aside from that whole trap room, we're doing okay, I think. What is this? Sarcophagus. Looks like there's a bunch of treasure down here we'll not be able to get to because
Of course.
the chest is locked. We don't have the skill for it, but we can look in the sarcophagus here.
done.
Ancient Elven armor. Legacy white sheer. Peculiar and rare, a single run of this spirit took color and what has optimistically been called flavor from lyrium in the cask Bilge Hoop, a sipping whiskey if you value your innards. Circa 790 TE. I don't know what TE stands for exactly. Blank vellum. And another chest that we can't unlock. But we got some ancient elven armor. That's pretty nice. And it looks like the way we actually have to go is this way. This whole room looks like it's set up to be like some massive puzzle, doesn't it? Like, I can't be the only one that feels like you're supposed to have to read something here and then interact with bits and bobs throughout this whole thing in order to, like, open up a secret passage or something like that.
It will be done.
Perfect.
Now we get our ass
Sten, how about you leave that guy alone and come back over here, buddy? Alright, those guys are pretty easy. I really don't know what all this stuttering is about, but I've been getting some really bad stutters. Soldier corpse, take all. And then, oh, Lair of the Werewolves. What is that? Is that like a pool? Are we having to go swimming? Or is it just like a drop? I don't get what that is, per se. Alright, guys. I guess this is going to answer the question of if your friends tell you to jump into a scary hole of maybe water in the bottom of an ancient elven ruin, would you do it? I think this is going to answer that question. Lair of the Werewolves. Area unlocked. Take that.
Of course.
And behind door number 1, werewolves. Hey, I think we're in the right place though now. This is good. Shadow Wolf. Hey, well that's not very nice for you to use stealth and stuff. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we are going to need to use...
Is your time to die?
Oh, goodness gracious. This is not good. Not good. Use your roar ability there. And, Morgan, let's have you use my blast. This Shadow Wolf is just about to die and blow up everybody with this, the walking bomb, which is going to be nice. There we go, just like that. Oh my gosh, that just about killed us. Let's go ahead and take that. Sten, please have a health potion. Hopefully this didn't actually kill us. All right, we got it off the time. Perfect. All right. Perfect.
Very well.
As you say.
Just taking everything. Since we can, we still don't have to worry about the inventory space just yet, so I'm not going to if I don't have to. There's some offshoots here, but I don't know if it's going to be worth going down. Hello.
It will be done.
down.
Yes.
Have him take a health potion.
Yes.
And we've tripped. Somebody tripped a trigger. Or tripped a trap. Triggered a trap, as it were. Nice save there, Mort.
Very well.
Take all. Take all. Somebody triggered another trap. There's some rubble with some quartz. Morgan triggered the trap. It looks like these are just
It will be done.
minor offshoots to get some loot. That's fine by me. We like loot. Another pile of junk. But it doesn't have just junk in it, does it? It has some loot. The central corridor is going to take us down some. Ah. Is it locked? Is this chest locked? It is. Of course it is. Let's go ahead and drop a quick save. And it's going to do this save here. Okay. Behind door number 2? Hello?
Brothers and sisters, be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
I mean, on one hand, Idris is kind of mad that all these werewolves keep attacking him, even though he initially tried to talk to them. But, at the same time, he is curious to find out what the heck is going on with this Witherfang. I think his curiosity and his, want for knowledge of finding out what the heck is actually going on, because I don't think he completely trusts, the elves and what he's been told by Zathrian. We are talking right now, aren't we? So talk.
Not with me. I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady. She believes you may not be aware of everything you should be. She means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one.
If you were so willing to talk, why didn't you earlier?
Swiftrunner did not think it would matter. The lady disagrees, and since you have forced your way this far, we must acquiesce to her wishes.
Okay, is your lady Witherfang?
She is not Witherfang, but she can tell you of Witherfang if you ask. But first, you must agree to parley.
And how do I know I won't be walking into another ambush?
What would be the point? You have already proven your strength. We have no wish to anger you further.
Fair enough. I think Idris would kind of feel a little bit flattered and a little prideful about that admission. Very well, then take me to this lady.
Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
Okay. Oh, I must admit, I was expecting another werewolf.
No, that I am not. If I could have revealed myself sooner, I would have.
Do not listen to him, lady. He will betray you. We must attack him now.
Hush, Swiftrunner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
And the time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swiftrunner's behalf. He struggles with his nature.
You lead the werewolves then, do you?
Those whom I have helped are very grateful for what I have done for them. I offer them guidance, but I do not command them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you.
I suspected as much. And how do you know what he has or has not told me?
Because there are things that he would not tell. Things that you should decide for yourself, whether you need to know. It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself.
So Zathrian cursed them, I take it.
Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is.
Deceit is the nature of men.
They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me.
Interesting. So, okay, so these aren't just mindless werewolves. They're trying to actually be cultivated into, like, you know, a different kind of just race of being that isn't just out for blood and death, basically. Okay, so but that raises the question, why did you ambush the Dalish, then? For revenge?
In part, we seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
Okay. Why would Zathrian agree to come here alone?
If Zathrian comes, I shall summon Witherfang. I possess that power. I also have the power to ensure Witherfang is never found. Tell Zathrian this. If he does not come, if he does not break the curse, He will never find Witherfang, and he will never cure his people.
Right. And what if there is no way to break the curse?
I believe there is. There must be.
If there is no way, then he dies. Then they all die.
Now, knowing all this, I think Idris is going to be a bit peeved that Zathrian wasn't as forthcoming as he should have been when giving him all the information that he needs. But I don't think he would be this vengeful enough to then suggest that the werewolves just kill all the elves. I mean, especially since Idris is an elf and kind of came this way in part to kind of connect a bit more with the people, you know, and his ancestors, and you know, the story that he's never been able to kind of live being a city elf and then a mage. But so okay, very well. But I also don't think that he's going to be so on the elves' side to just keep trying to go for Witherfang and fight all these people. So, very well. I will go to Zathrian and tell him this.
And we shall await your return. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.